Hi, this is Jennie Bharaj from BasedGamer.com here at PAX Prime 2015.
My name is Brian. My cosplay is Drax the Destroyer from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Hello, my name is Carr.
Hi, my name is Jerry, also known on the internet as Barnacles. I produce a 500,000 subscriber YouTube channel called Barnacles Nerdgasm.
What makes your channel better than the rest?
Well, it's my channel. I mean, duh, come on.
We're with Lily. Who are you cosplaying as?
I'm cosplaying Hatsune Miku from a rather sprawling franchise based around a software vocal synthesizer.
This is my first PAX, so it's kind of exciting to see everything and see my friends here.
My boyfriend said, hey, you want to come to PAX? And I said, I don't know. And he said, you're coming to PAX. And I said, okay, so usually I go to anime conventions, but this is fun too.
This is a Episode 7 Stormtrooper helmet that I actually 3D printed on a desktop 3D printer in 8 different parts, put together and painted, and I also did an entire suit of armor that I'm unveiling with Cooler Master right now.
There's a lot of old school stuff here, a lot of new stuff, but I'm an old school fan mostly, so I love seeing all these like 8-bit pixel kind of games and stuff like that.
Oh my gosh, the displays this year are just out of control. Like the Dark Souls exhibit with the blood spraying up and everything. I mean, it's definitely over the top with the displays this year, and that's probably my favorite part as far as just walking around.
So when it comes to choosing which game you want to play next, what game review site do you most rely on?
I actually use IGN.
I rely on word of mouth a lot.
I'm personally not a fan of numbered reviews. I like reviews that actually give the information rather than just a number between 1 and 10.
You do have to watch out for the people that are paid for doing reviews and things like that, and if they're actually being genuine. And that's why I like the YouTube aspect, is because you have people that are more of an amateurish nature that are playing these games and doing those things, and it just gives them a little bit more credibility.
Do you believe there is corruption in the games industry?
Oh, absolutely, 100%. I've seen many reviews where I can just tell by the tone, I mean, just being in the business myself, telling by the tone that, they're not really enjoying something as much as they're letting on. When they're talking about the game, they're intentionally dancing around things that are blatantly, obviously wrong, or even pointed out by the public, but they'll avoid them just because they've been requested to, and stuff like that, and that really turns me off. That's why I generally only gravitate towards reviews where they talk about the pros and the cons. If it's overly positive, I get really worried.
When like an unknown title gets a very high score, that seems to be more genuine to me, whereas like every year the Call of Duty seem to get 9s, 10s, all that kind of thing, and that kind of just turns me off because I know every year it cannot possibly be a near perfect game. It's the same game, or a Madden or whatever. That's where I kind of go, all right, maybe there's some money involved here, and someone's going to get fired if they don't put in the right score.
Are you aware of GamerGate?
Yes.
What's your opinion on that?
I'm personally not a fan of it.
I actually feel a lot for the side that says, well, it's about gaming ethics and journalism, because it is about gaming ethics and journalism.
Oh, I'm absolutely aware of GamerGate.
Well, it seems like your values are very in sync with what GamerGate is trying to represent. Do you agree?
I would say the values of GamerGate, yes, but as far as the way it's being portrayed, no, not at all.
I think they're just too negative for my liking.
I feel like it kind of got overrun by all the bad people, if that makes sense. It just doesn't seem like it's conveying the message that it was originally supposed to, and that was corruption in journalism.
What would you say is a good solution to that?
Have an actual discussion instead of just keep fighting each other, which is most of what's going on now.
Are you aware of BasedGamer.com?
No, I am not.
Are you aware of BasedGamer.com?
I am. I actually am on your beta list.
To realize that the people who are actually playing the game are more important than somebody just getting money to do a review. So that's actually kind of a cool idea.
So if a friend's like, oh yeah, this game is really good, I'm more likely to play it because it's someone that I can interact with on a personal level.
Do you have a special message to the gamer out there?
Play what you want and have fun.
If you ever decide to live stream on the internet, or you're really interested in getting yourself out there, make sure you got a pretty thick skin, because there's a lot of people out there that'll say a lot of really horrible things to you. And trust me, they don't even mean them. They're just trying to get to you. Ignore it, shut it out, don't let it defeat you.
Is there a message you'd like to say to the GamerGate community?
Just keep being you. Try not to be so salty because it's bad for your blood pressure, and I want you all to be around here for a long, long time. And thank you for your memes. I like your memes.